Hey everybody, it's Winston. Let's run the intro now.
The Winston Show, the Winston Show, the Winston Show, the Winston Show, Winston Show, the Winston Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to this week's episode of the Winston Show. Today's episode, we're going to be talking about football, the Smashing Pumpkins, and we're going to be finishing up by trying off a WarHeads Sour Soda and give you my honest take and review on it. So this week, Billy Corgan and the Smashing Pumpkins announced they are looking for a new guitar player and have opened the auditions completely open auditions. Personally, I'm not throwing my name in the ring because I don't like my parts being replayed on the record. I want myself to be on the record. I don't understand why they're looking for another guitar player. Billy seemed to have been the recording guitar player, and James is back in the band to my understanding, so I don't know. Maybe Billy's joining the bass world and going to be a bassist and no longer going to play the guitar. Or maybe James is. Who knows? Who would I think would make a really cool guitar player that's like a known guitar player to join Smashing Pumpkins? On top of my head, I really think it would be cool to hear the guy who plays guitar and I guess sings Silver Sun Pickups. I think that would be kind of fun in Smashing Pumpkins. I think he has that sort of shoegazy sound that would work well with them. Well, it counts on what sound, though, Billy Corgan's going for. Billy Corgan has many different eras. And what is this new era? What if we get a new weird funk Billy Corgan? You know, we get a Billy Corgan mixed with Red Hot Chili Peppers. That sounds wild. Especially if Billy is switching to bass. That would be the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. I love that idea, though. Billy Boy. And why does he look like Uncle Fester? He looks so creepy. Does he do it on purpose? Does he have alopecia or something? I should Google this. Let's Google this. Does Billy Corgan have alopecia? I can't spell, dude. I wish I could spell better. No, he has male pattern baldness. Yeah. Ooh, so bald. So bald. Should I go bald? Like, I'm balding, but should I go like that? It's glorious. So smooth. Next on the list is Arthur Smith of the Atlanta Falcons has lost his job. He is no longer with the team. I'll put my name in the ring. If they want someone to really bring back some Atlanta football, to make this Atlanta football team something special, give me a shot. Now, I've never played. I barely watch it. I know very little about the sport. But I think I know what it would take to make it a winning Atlanta football team. And that's more rap music, more hype, more showboating. Let's get some guys who can throw the ball real far and run real fast on the field. You know? Some people who can play some damn defense. You know? Some sporting gentlemen. Some real athletes on the field. Me as a coach thinks I would do an alright job. So Arthur Smith, bye-bye Arthur, you are gone. You know, I don't follow football heavily, but when I do follow football, oh boy, I am often disappointed because I like to root for the home team, you know, the Falcons. They're my team, and they have been nothing but a disappointment. But you know what's a bigger disappointment? Mr. Nick Saban is retiring. So long. I believe he started with LSU, coached for the pros, I think Miami or something, and then been Alabama's a motherfucker for so long. He's been the god of Alabama.
Alabama!
He was on the Dolphins. So yeah, Nick Saban's retiring. About time. I think people stay in their jobs too long these days. Retire early. You don't need to be working when you're in your mid-70s. It's crazy. Let a young guy in there. Let somebody cool in there. Let someone young, someone fresh. Let's get a black guy in there. I want to see a black guy running Alabama football. That's what I'm talking about. I think that would be really cool. I think it would be good for Atlanta to get. I pulled my name out of the running. I'm underqualified, to be honest. I had the confidence. I probably do have the skill set, but I think if we want Atlanta football to be the best, we're bringing either Ludacris or Michael Vick. Bring Michael Vick back. He's running this team. We're renaming the team the Dogs, and we're going to win. Dude, wouldn't that be sick? We have the Georgia Bulldogs for the college, and then the Dogs, or the Fighting Dogs, for our pro team. That would be great. I found that funnier than probably any of you did. Oh, have you heard about the Jews? There's Jews in tunnels. They're sneaking in, and it sounds crazy. So what happened was, apparently during COVID, there was rules in New York where these Jewish people couldn't go to their synagogue. And these Hasidic Jews were like, nah, dude, we're going to the synagogue. We're going to go, and nothing's going to stop us. So they dug a tunnel, and people were complaining, and people were thinking these people were crazy because they were like, I hear Hebrew underneath me. I hear Jews underneath me. People were like, shut up, you anti-Semite. And it turns out these people were right. There was Jews underneath them, which is crazy. These Jewish dudes were underneath these homes. What if they collapsed the whole building? Like, there's so many crazy things on top of that. And they dug a hole underneath their building in New York to go to their synagogue, and supposedly like a women's bathing house. And I also saw a thing about like it was connected to like a bunch of buildings so they could like sneak around. Like it wasn't, COVID was bad. Things were shut down, especially up north, not like it was down here where we were just running raw. Maybe it was much worse for their community than others, but I can't imagine it being that dang bad where they're like, we gotta have tunnels, we gotta have an intricate. That's like some cartel shit. We're gonna have intricate tunnels going all around underneath. The craziest part is they like fought the cops when they were like discovered and the cops were trying to stop them. They like fought the cops. These guys were like, oh hell no, this is our tunnel. It's crazy, dude. There's probably way more to the story, I think, but it is hilarious, and the footage is so funny. I wish there was more footage. There probably is, and I haven't seen it, but it's great. Check out Jews and Tunnels. Last thing for this evening, I found the soda at the store. WarHeads Sour Blue Raspberry Soda. 150 calories, actually not that crazy. 35 grams of sugar. So I'm going to try it out for all y'all. I've been keto now for 10 full days. So this is the first bit of sugar I've had in 10 days. I'm just going to have a few sips. I don't think I'm going to finish the can. Let's give it a review of WarHead Blue Raspberry Soda. Blue raspberry is the best flavor of things. I'm terrified of how sour this is going to be. I haven't had a WarHead probably in like 5 or 6 years. So let's give it a smell. Oh, it's that blue raspberry flavor. It's that classic blue raspberry. It doesn't smell bad. It smells sweet. It smells like a blue raspberry slushy. Now, I haven't had sugar in days, so this is going to be interesting. I hope this doesn't mess me up. Oh, that's really disappointing. It's tart, but it's not really sour. Alright, that's all I'm having. It's really sweet. It's really good. It tastes like candy. A little bit more. Yeah, it's a little sour, but it's not WarHead. I was expecting to, like, punch you in the face sour. Like, the kind that hurt your tongue after you eat one or two. That's just really sweet. It's good. It's like candy. I'm not going to finish that because my tongue is tingling from all the sugar from it. And that's the first sugar I've had in days. My flavor-packed sour soda will blow your mind and taste buds away. Yeah. It's just very sweet. This would be great with vodka or like tequila. I rate this for a unique weird soda, sugary wise, and I think it would be better with alcohol. I'm not drinking alcohol this month, but I rate this, let's give it, it's pretty middle of the road. It's sweet, but it's not bad. It'd be good with alcohol. 3 out of 5. should I do out of 10 scale? I'm going to be doing soda reviews and various other reviews on this for a while, so I should probably have a consistent scale, but 6 donkeys out of 34. That's the show, baby. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. See you next week. Oh yeah, I'm done with this for sure. That's it's too sweet, straight sugar.